Hey guys, it's Colton. So it's a Sunday, which means another video, but I made it back down to Kimball this weekend. Yesterday, I took apart the transmission, replaced the gasket on it, so that's not leaking anymore. Thank goodness. It takes a whole case of fluid to fill that thing up, so I hope I don't have to do that again anytime soon. But that's working, it's not leaking anymore, so my tranny's good. Today what I'm doing is I'm replacing the upper ball joints in the front end, the shocks on the front end, and the brakes on the front end. And I've only ever done the brakes before, so this should be an interesting project for the day, to say the least.
Hey guys, it's Colton. Head back to Shattered from Kimball now that the work's done for the day. So we did end up replacing the upper ball joints, just like I said we would. They were totally fine. The mechanic just was blowing smoke out of his rear. I don't know why. Probably wanted more money. But got the tires rotated, so that's done. Got the two shocks put in on the front end, so that's done. Eventually I'll have to replace the shocks on the back end at some point, but they're okay for now, so we'll postpone that until it's absolutely need to be done. Now that the shocks are done, now that I got brake pads on the front, the car's running fantastic. I'm going over, bumps and hills on the dirt roads here on my way back to the highway, and I'm not doing that bouncing back and forth like I was before. My brakes are fantastic in comparison. I'm so happy right now, like so happy. It's kind of hard to believe, because right now, all the mechanical issues that I knew about on the van when I got down here are done. So this car is mechanically sound for now. There's a few electrical shortages in the dash, messing with the lights, like my brake light, my ABS light are just stuck on. As you can probably hear, there is no insulation in the back anywhere on the body except for the plywood flooring on the bottom. So every little grain of sand, every little rock that hits the bottom makes a nice loud bang. I am going to order Reflectix with my next, Rattle Trap with my next paycheck. It's a piece of insulation. It's about this thick, and it's, it's self-adhesive on one side. And what it does is you cover about 25% of the interior of your car, and it's designed to block out sound. I know a guy, another YouTube channel user who used it, Into the Mystery 13. I don't know his name personally, but his channel is fantastic, especially if you're considering doing a van conversion. He's in the middle of a conversion right now, so you'll probably see me reference his videos a bit as I watch him do a similar van, so that I can try to avoid those mistakes I'm likely to make with it being my first conversion.
Hey guys, it's Colton. I know that's like the third time I've said hey in this video. I was going to upload the video this Sunday. It is now Monday afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock. But you're probably wondering why I'm up at roof height. I'm actually working down here, taking off this roof rack and sanding off and recovering the roof with Rust-Oleum today. I know, bit industrious, probably a bad idea, but I took the car wash today, because it was a nice day. I thought, I'll wash my car. Yeah, paint literally just peeled off the top, not even with the pressure washer, just with the regular hose. So now I need to paint it, because apparently it's starting tomorrow. It's supposed to rain like the rest of the week, and unless I want more rust on top of this thing, I need to get this done. So yeah, taking off the roof rack, sealing up the holes. I buy an electric box sander so I can get the roof sanded off. Bought some Rust-Oleum and a 4-inch roller. Whew. I knew I was going to have to do this at some point. I wasn't planning on doing it now, but yeah, we're going to do it right now. Okay, the roof rack is off. It's down there somewhere. But as you guys can see, we got a whole bunch of little rust spots on here that I need to get taken care of. And then obviously the new holes in the roof here. And yeah, plenty of rust up here. Plenty of paint missing in spots. That one, that's just from today. Same thing back there behind the fan. The fan actually leaks water somewhere. I found that out while I was washing it. So gotta get that looked at too today. But now I'm gonna grab the sander and just sand all this off. Get started painting it. For those of you probably guessed, there is no way I'm getting this done today. I know that. I already knew that. But we're about an hour and a half in, and I got the major rust spot I was worried about cleaned off. Here, I'll show it to you guys in a sec, but yeah, so now I'm going to paint that spot, and we're going to call that good for today, because shocker, I still have homework to do. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized spot. All the paint took off was rust. I said go ahead and start on that side as well, but I started at 2, it's now 3:30. Took a long time. The heat protective paint they put over top of the regular blue paint that was on here just wads up and sticks to the sandpaper. So I'm going to see if I can get sandblasted this summer to take care of the vast majority of it. The rust isn't deep, it's just there, and I'd rather get it taken care of. So what I'm going to do now is just paint this, plug these holes, put silicone caulking over all of it. There's like 5 of them for that rack, but yeah, go and do that. I'll shoot some video when I'm done, and we'll call it good for today. Alright guys, that's it for today. So yeah, you can tell where the new paint is and where I left the old paint. So the problem I was running into with the sandpaper is that when you sand this stuff, it's not just regular paint, it's a heat resistant paint. So it gums up into gunk like this, and it sticks on the sandpaper and makes it practically useless after just a few seconds. So yeah, we got that. I got the holes that I found cocked shut, and some of the caulking, like that one there, it's just, that's where paint peeled off, that's where paint peeled off. Those back there are rust spots I gotta get to at some point. Pretty sure that's already rusted through, so I don't know what I'm going to do about it. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'll probably, if I get like another hour or 2 or a couple hours, because this is all covered in rust and spots of exposed rust, so I know it's just got to be solid underneath. But my grandfather mentioned when I talked to him earlier today that he has a sandblaster. It's a cheap sandblaster, but hopefully this summer I can just sandblast this and paint it. So yeah, definitely a mistake you're probably going to make if you ever do a variant conversion. I know I have, and everyone I've talked to has, is overestimating how quickly you can do something. So watch out for that. Anyway, do me a favor, like this video, share it, and subscribe. Do those three things for me, alright? Love you guys.